those who make it to Crystal have a chance to automatically advance to the final playoffs that are going to take place at the end of the tournament. Okay, and here we go. Racing for real now that both streams are live. And we're off. Goof on your left, and PillarMonkey on your right with that cute little narwhal sprite. So, generally, at this level, you're going to see almost identical routing through Zone 1, and we're seeing that these two races are pretty much matching beat for beat. Goof's going to try and dig through the wall here a little bit, save some time. Not really working out with the monkey positioning, though, so that monkey going to be the first one down by a couple beats. But as you get later into the game, you're generally going to see decisions making a lot bigger difference than a couple of beats. Both racers correctly reading this 1-2 and making their way pretty quickly to exit. Looks like Goof just gonna opt to spend a bomb here and try and reach the exit quickly. Pillar gonna go to the right though and save his bomb. So working out nicely for him. Finding a blood whip, definitely don't want that. Yeah, Goof unfortunately not wanting to go into that level 3 that room full of level 3 walls and water, so gonna wait for the dragon to come up here, which is totally understandable. That's a really dangerous spot to be in with a red dragon stomping around. Also worth noting that PillarMonkey got his leprechaun there, and killed it for the lucky charm. Gonna give him a little extra gold on the initial kill, and the lucky charm is going to increase the quality of the crates, and also prevent bats from randomly attacking. They'll only attack the player now if they are forced to, because they have no other options. Easy flawless for both racers on Fortissimo there. Gonna pick up the Obsidian Broadsword. Very strong weapon. Not the best, but certainly far from the worst. Picking up the sunglasses as well for a +1 damage. That's really nice with the Obsidian equipment. The Obsidian equipment has a damage range of 1 to 3, depending on your multiplier. But with the sunglasses, you're going to be guaranteed at least 2, and after you drop your multiplier, all you need is 1 kill to get back up to 3 damage. That very critical 3 damage threshold. PillarMonkey pushing really aggressively with this Obsidian Rapier that he found. One of the best weapons in the game. Getting himself in a bit of a sticky situation, but handling it very nicely. And I think Goof was not screen watching at the exact moment that PillarMonkey found that Obsidian Rapier, so he's going to be at a disadvantage here if he can't find it. And it looks like, yeah, he's going to miss it. Oof, losing his glass armor there to that mushroom cloud. PillarMonkey pulling ahead here, getting the boss on, I believe that was his death metal fight. Getting the ring of regen. Excellent bit of extra safety. You're going through the shop here. And going to be moving on to his death metal fight as well. Just going to be using the shurikens here to finish the first couple phases very quickly. And probably going to be grabbing that ring of regen as well. Ring of regen very strong, not only for safety, but also gives you the chance to aggressively use magic you have. Since normally magic has a cooldown. Oh, but Goof! Standing on hot coals to attack the Minotaur. No good. Gonna go down. And giving PillarMonkey the opportunity to secure an easy win here. PillarMonkey on to Zone 4. I think he got that shield scroll out of that boss chest, which is, a little weak, but, potential safety tool, which is always good. Always what you want when you're in the lead. When you have a major lead like this, you want to be just playing for safety, making sure you don't die, because that's the one way you get open the door back up for your opponent. Very aggressive use of blood magic here. Not really a concern as far as safety is concerned, because again, that ring of regen just gonna patch him right back up at the start of the next floor. Not sure if PillarMonkey is screen watching, because I would totally be checking that cracked wall. Might not know that his opponent is dead right now, or was dead a minute ago, and is just now getting back to Zone 2. Because that cracked wall could be a conjure, which could potentially grant some armor, and PillarMonkey in a really scary spot. That bomb would have killed him if it landed. Yeah, I think PillarMonkey must not know that Goof is dead. He is playing way too aggressively. And yeah, skipping on a potential conjure, which could have given him armor, which would make this a lot safer. Pretty easy 4-3 though, gonna push right through and go on to Coral Rift, kind of dropping his multiplier as the song starts though, which is a little unfortunate. I imagine we'll probably see the shield scroll get used here. Oh no, okay, we're seeing a slow setup to get the poke with the rapier. A little bit risky. Tentacles could have really caused some problems there, but it's paying off. Okay, Goof gonna find that Obsidian Rapier this time around. And PillarMonkey, interesting enough, skipping the pickaxe there. But it's an almost 3-zone difference here. PillarMonkey going into the 5-1 exit room here, gonna be moved down to 5-2. Zone 5 being the new DLC zone. Generally, it's pretty straightforward. You want to try and exploit the power lines there to give your attacks that chain lightning effect. Gonna let you clear through most of the room swarms very easily. Goof making a pretty good pushback though. Almost done with this zone 3, cleaning up this 3-2, and on to the last floor 3-3, and there's the immediate boss aggro. Taking a hit though, gotta be careful. Check the Shriner, not seeing really anything he wants, so he's just gonna push on right here and go down to his Deep Blues 3, his third boss. But PillarMonkey just has such a huge lead here. It's gonna take a miracle for Goof to still be in this one. PillarMonkey, oh, getting in a little bit of a nasty situation there. Some unexpected chain lightning maybe kind of tripping him up. Going down to half of his max health, but again, Ring of Regen really going to help out here. Okay, now I think realizing that his opponent is dead. And is going to take the time and do these slow lore strats. You can finish this fight a lot more quickly, but faster strats have some associated risks. So, I'm checking right and getting out Blast Helm, which is exactly what he's looking for right there. Giving him those +3 bombs and gonna let him skip phase 1 of the Necrodancer fight right here. Popping that shield scroll as well. That's gonna trigger the extended shield bug. It's basically a bug associated with the fact that Necrodancer has 2 songs associated with it. Shield spell works by tracking the beat at which it should end. So when you cast it and it's like 20 beats, it flags, beat number, your current beat plus 20 as the end time of the shield. But when you knock the Necrodancer off the stage, the current beat gets reset to 0. So if your shield's active as you transition phases, you can get a really long shield there. And PillarMonkey finishing this race in first with a nice fast 8:19 in-game time. Going to be taking round 1. While we're waiting, let me see if there are announcements regarding... Okay, so for those of you who were around for the earlier race, Naaman versus PillarMonkey, after some internal deliberation, there was a reversal of the results. PillarMonkey is going to be up 2-1 instead of Naaman being up 2-1. We had 2 races that were really close and needed some review, so... Anyway, we're on to race 2 here. Green Dragon fight. Metal Door kind of causing some grief for PillarMonkey. Goof, I think, wisely digging out that Metal Door. Metal Door is automatically closed after a few beats, and it can really screw up some strats. Both racers finding this hidden chest in the Red Bat Cave, and gonna be getting a nice battle shovel for their troubles. And the best item in the game from this barrel, the coupon. So that battle shovel, for those who maybe haven't played the DLC as much yet, it is a new shovel. It has the +1 dig, so it can dig through rock walls, but it also has a trait where the beat after you dig, you will be dealing infinite damage. So it's a really nice tool for the early game to kill mini-bosses very quickly, putting it to good use against that Dire Bat. But you can also use it to open crates for free, which is why we saw both racers being able to get that coupon. Goof again using the battle shovel to kill this red dragon. PillarMonkey gonna be doing the same. And Goof is gonna be the first one down to the first boss, which is King Konga. Both racers with 2 bombs, so we could see them going to bomb the throne. It looks like Goof is going to be doing that at least. PillarMonkey as well. Goof going for the dagger throw here, due to an unfortunate teleport. Could work against him if this turns out to be armor in the chest. And it's an obsidian harp. Pretty strong weapon, but a little bit tricky to use. Gives you the maneuverability of the dagger. It only attacks enemies if you if the tile you are directly trying to move into is occupied. But oh, and there's the new bomb charm. I think I've already made my stance clear on that. Goof might miss it. Yeah, Goof is gonna miss that bomb charm, which could make a huge difference. So the bomb charm is a new item that was just introduced like a couple days ago. And it's maybe not the best balanced item. It gives your bombs a 5x5 blast radius, makes them deal infinite damage, and also gives you immunity to all bombs. Oh, PillarMonkey kind of taking some nasty hits though. And also missing the potion and Shrine of Darkness that Goof found. So this might be a pretty big turnaround here. Yeah, and you can see right there, PillarMonkey just needing 1 bomb to kill that shopkeeper, getting that heavy glass. But Goof has Ring of Shadows, so he's just gonna get that heavy glass for free. And see, this is the tricky part about the harp. Especially Obsidian Harp. You often have to burn beats to get things into the appropriate position to hit them, but you don't want to be dropping beats when you have Obsidian equipment, because then you lose all your damage. So Goof, seeing that PillarMonkey got an Obsidian axe out of the chest, otherwise probably would have wanted to go purple and try and get off this ring, but knowing that Obsidian axe is in that chest, he can't let PillarMonkey have that free lead with a huge weapon advantage. But ooh, Goof finding a really nice ring with that axe. That ring of piercing is super strong with the axe. It's going to make quick work of all these skeleton riders. Not to mention the beetles, the blade masters in Zone 4. Goof kind of breaking some of his heavy glass, but he's got 4 hearts and a potion, so I don't think he's too concerned. Does want to be careful about when he drops his beats, though, kind of sacrificing damage at some points where it's maybe not necessary. And yeah, that's, Goof just having his shopkeeper alive, really making a big difference here. Not to mention he's got that Miner's Cap Battle Shovel combo, which is really nice, because that Battle Shovel damage is going to trigger every time that Miner's Cap auto-digs. So he's just going to be randomly doing infinite damage a whole lot, which can really help against mini-bosses. Okay, Goof kind of getting tripped up by that Harpy there. Gonna lose his heavy glass, last piece of it going down. So, on no armor, but has quite a bit of health to make up for his lack of armor. Also, those Explorer Boots going to keep him safe from the ooze found in Zone 4. Does have to be careful, though. He does have a good amount of health, but it's hardly infinite. That said, that bomb charm, not really working out well for Pillar, because, not really finding many bombs to use with it. Probably just because, you know, he knows he's up against a strong opponent. He needs to be pushing pretty hard. Oh, but if PillarMonkey finds that Grenade Charm, that could be pretty huge. Grenade Charm plus Bomb Charm is a pretty ridiculous combination. Really nice work by Goof, just kind of weaving through that tough 4-3 swarm, and gonna be down to his Coral Rift fight here. He's gonna chuck a grenade, and you know, end the fight quickly. So yeah, there we go. PillarMonkey finding that Grenade Charm, and yeah, Grenade Charm does stack with that Bomb Charm, so he's gonna be throwing giant infinite damage bombs that he is immune to. Problem is, he wants to keep enough bombs for the end game. Yeah, right there. Just throw it in, clear the room out quickly. Goof gonna swap to the Boots of Strength here, since he's out of the woods as far as, you know, major floor hazards are concerned. Just wants the extra damage. Explorer Boots would protect him against water balls here, but I don't think he's too worried about it. Oh, PillarMonkey kind of getting into a nasty situation here, losing his Flawless against Coral Rift. Really nice use of the Earth Spell plus the Battle Shovel to quickly take out that Earth Dragon on Goof's side. Oh, whiffing on that grenade, though. Gonna cost him his potion, but he is on to Deadringer, and PillarMonkey is just starting his Zone 5. Goof pretty comfortable with his lead here. Gonna go for lures. Oh yeah, that's a good. I just looked at chat. That's a good point. PillarMonkey still has that coupon, and he killed the shopkeeper for that heavy glass. A bit of an oversight. I mean, coupon is generally a very inconsequential item, so it's pretty easy to overlook. And Goof is starting phase 2 of the Necrodancer as PillarMonkey starts Deadringer. It's looking pretty good for Goof right now. PillarMonkey's looking for a miracle here. Goof doing a good job of keeping his Dorian safe from taking too much damage, though. And there's the last hit. GG to Goof. It is now 1-1. PillarMonkey's chances of making it to the promotional again this week looking a little on edge now, because now he's at a total of 3 points, and you're likely going to need at least 4 for any chance of getting into a even a tiebreaker. So PillarMonkey's position in this weekend's promotionals, I think, are kind of on the line here. Yeah, that's right. It's, you know, it's the coupon challenge. You gotta win a race taking the coupon all the way to the end. Get a coupon Zone 1. Leave it on Necrodancer's corpse. Seems good. Quick trapdoor for both racers here. Oh, and both racers finding that hidden glass sphere, so that's going to really help them push through Zone 1. Imagine we'll likely see them hold on to it through Zone 1 and probably look for check for a good ring from the purple chest on their boss. Oh, Arena though, pretty weak sauce Arena. Goof going to take the Earthquake Scroll, which is interesting. That said, the glass sphere going to make short work of that Arena, so it is a fairly quick pickup. Earthquake Scroll, potentially a good quick boss kill, so gonna give PillarMonkey the lead here. Maybe let PillarMonkey kind of do some scouting on this boss's chests for him. Could pop the Quake Scroll here for a quick King Konga fight. Gonna be doing just that. And it's a Ring of War out of the purple chest, so we'll see if Goof goes for that. Or, it's gonna try his hand at one of the other chests. I'm just gonna match PillarMonkey here, go for the Ring of War. So that's gonna give him a nice 5 damage spear, along with some knockback. The nice thing about having a damage up item like the Ring of War is that if you break that glass, you at least are left with a 2 damage dagger. So, you know, it could certainly be off in a much worse situation if you break the glass. He's getting a little scared of that red dragon approaching from the side. Gonna back off here. Oh, and PillarMonkey. Ooh, getting the lucky charm, but Goof missing it because of that. Because of him dropping that beat and not getting the max multiplier kill on that dragon. But getting lucky does get the drops off of the Shrine of Chance for this Obsidian Axe. So, gonna be keeping pace with this build for the most part. Other than that, PillarMonkey did get a glass torch out of that. So he's going to have that little bit of extra mapping. PillarMonkey, interestingly enough, kind of backing off here. Has the shurikens for a quick kill, which Goof is going to use. Oh, that's a tough one. Axe Courage, very strong, but very dangerous. Axe War is honestly strong enough that I think, yeah, Goof sees that Courage and isn't going to go for it. Just going to go check for red. Find a Curse Potion, but doesn't want it. It's probably looking for a torch. Ooh, taking a little bit of damage there. Potion fine for PillarMonkey here, though. Looks like Goof going to get it as well. Doing some good screen watching here. And PillarMonkey pulling ahead a little bit here. Goof losing his potion. Has to be careful. Pushing a little bit hard. Taking some damage that he maybe doesn't want to. Gonna check his shop. Grabbing this Cursed Heart here. Might be worth to grab that shovel as well and dig into that shop, but no. Gonna keep moving here. Very nice push through with that Axe War, and PillarMonkey is down to 4-1. Goof's gotta watch the hot coals. Losing his flawless on Fortissimo here. So getting nothing out of this boss fight. And you know, PillarMonkey, despite the dangers inherent to Courage War, is handling it pretty nicely. Those lead boots really help out a lot, giving immunity to ice back in Zone 3, and also the immunity to ooze here in Zone 4. Goof finding a Shovel of Strength, going to give him a little extra punch on that axe. But it's a 1-4 difference here. PillarMonkey starting his 4-3 as Goof starts his 4-2. Finding a Conjure here. Gonna be getting some armor, just some obsidian armor. Nothing too strong, but you know, serviceable. Should give him a couple hits. Getting telemonkeyed there. Getting lucky though, and not really ending up anywhere unfortunate. And Goof just, yeah, in full push mode, not even stopping to get the lucky charm or any of those bombs in that room. Ooh, a little scary on those gargoyles. Oh! Goof broke... what glass did he have? Oh, he broke his glass slippers. Which is fine. Not missing out on too much there. But PillarMonkey is pushing ahead so quickly. Already down to 5-3 as Goof starts Zone 5. Courage really playing, you know, panning out for PillarMonkey here. Ooh, Goof getting petrified. They're going to have to pop that shield scroll early. And going down to 5-2 here as PillarMonkey starts Deadringer. Going for a quick strat here. Just kind of slipping and sliding all over the arena. And on to the Necrodancer. As Goof starts 5-3. So 2 floors behind. Goof really has to push hard here. Goof may be counting on his opponent taking a death in the Necrodancer, because going for a shop check here. And down to the Dead Ringer. PillarMonkey already halfway through his Necrodancer fight. 2 HP left. One more hit. And that's it. PillarMonkey with a blazing fast sub-7. Finishing in 650 in-game time. And is going to be going up 2-1 in both his sets this week, which puts him in a decent position for opportunity at promotion. We'll see how the rest of the tier plays out as the week advances, but yeah, PillarMonkey looking like one of the big guns in Obsidian tier. Immediately following up his shot at promotion this past weekend, putting 4 points on the board, maybe getting himself another promotional tournament. See how it goes.
Maybe I should have taken courage